Oh, hello, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru, here with games. That all I need to explain? Like, do I need to continue explaining who I am and why I'm here? It's for games, people. Why else would I be here? So was I saying? Yes, we're going to be playing some games. One of them is about a time hat, which isn't a thing I knew existed, so this should be pretty exciting. Okay. Okay, let's get the screen working. And we're good to go. Superliminal. Hear me roar. No? Okay. That's not a thing, apparently. Oof. See, the better way to do that joke, Horror King, is to give specific dates. On February 14th, on February 15th, a man went into a doctor's office and said, I swallowed a clock. An alarm clock. Sorry, because that gives away the thing. Just I swallowed a clock. It's like, why didn't you come sooner? Well, it was set to go off on Valentine's Day and I didn't want to alarm you. See?
And this concludes HOGuru's HOGuru badly explains how to tell jokes.
You're
portion
welcome.
Of the stream.
Somebody had to. Speaking of alarm clocks, Hidden Object Guru here with more Superliminal, a game about things that aren't liminal, but in fact superliminal. It's 4 a.m. We're still trapped in a dream. There's more of those weird fire alarm type deals on the wall. In some country, is that what smoke detectors look like?
No, it's the bell.
Oh, okay.
That's the bell that rings.
That's weird. Now those are red. I'm really into destroying soda machines in this game. I don't know why. Okay.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead.
Nice.
Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol.
That's fair.
You will rectify this failure immediately.
How is this my fault? Wait, let me look in that pathway. Is there anything up there? Any place to go? Anything to pick up? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's so weird. These weird gaps in reality that we find in the game. Which you have to assume are on purpose. Oh, what? That's pretty funny. Okay. Hey, Hylian, what it is. I hope you're having a great day. Or night. I forget where you live, if I ever knew. Okay. That looks weird. Something else for me to... Oh, good. 2 dice. 2 halves of dice. To me, this looks like a halves and half dice situation. That didn't make sense. Okay, that's a little bigger than I intended. Okay. Yes. Oh, look! The dice's pips are all apples. You know, like in that Magritte painting? The businessman with an apple head? That's Magritte, right? Well, I think it is. Look! You can see the outside of this set! Oh, there's a water cooler back there, of all things. They even went to the trouble of making it so the walls are on rollers. Even though, again, this is a dream. It is a trippy game. Some are saying it's the trippiest game. I don't know if that's true, but it is really designed to mess with your head. What? Oh. So do we drop down there, or do we keep going this way?
There's a sign saying caution, drop down back there.
No. Sweet bee. Oh, that's back where we started. So messed up. And now we're underneath the floor of the area we were just in.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol.
That's a
Please
creepy
subject
idea.
yourself to explosive mental overload.
And now we're getting messed up giant dice that have chess pieces on them. No, we're going to be playing that next, Nikki. If you're here for a hat in time. We're starting off the night with Superliminal, but then we're moving on to a hat in time. The question is, was that hat actually in time? Or was it in fact late? I don't know. Wait, that's not the in time it means? Oh. What? Oh, that's fantastic. Can I do that while standing on it? Well, it's going to be like another 20 minutes, and then boom. All the hat in time you can handle. Nope. Nope, shouldn't have said that. Well, I hope the hat winds up being in time. But of course, a lot of that is down to me, isn't it? What is happening? Is there anything to do with this one? I want to ride this one up so badly, but you're not allowed to.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
I can't deny that. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Okay, that's not quite... Damn it! There we go. Gotta get the ramp at just the right angle. broke down into dice. Each of which follows the same rules as everything else in the game. So any one of those dice can become the giant block I need to get out of here. And I will in fact need 2 of them to get out of here. Okay. Don't you understand? In my world, perception is reality. I don't know that that's true, though.
Did you make that a little too big?
I did, yeah. But now I can move it closer and... Yep, there we go. No. There it is. Nice. So what are we doing here? Oh, we can't pick this one up. That's new. Oh, we can only pick up one face of it. Because it's actually a door. Oh my god, this game. Well, that just screwed with my head. Which is all this game is in the business of doing. Wow. Layers of the mind. You are here. People only dream of ordinary objects. Boring. Motions highly affect dreams. Jonas Dawson, Arthur Wells, JoJo Smith so far. Okay. Let's check this out, peeps. Hey, look! That's what the dice is about. Nice. I get why you would respond that way. The level is loading right now. Aw, that's cute. Every different loading screen is unique in its own way. I can't imagine the complexity that must have gone into this game's coding. Is it still 4 a.m.? Or are we getting closer to being awake? It's 5 a.m. We might have to... Ooh, maybe we'll be awake by 9. Uh-oh. Well, that looks sinister. Neat. Are there any grindy achievements in A Hat in Time? Oh, hey, it's the doctor.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness.
What Waterfall
and self-doubt.
Serenity Zone? Oh, it's a
Why
joke.
do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Frigging brilliant. So, I think the test area is definitely getting more sinister every time I enter a new area. Which I'm sure is the point, but... I'm worried that this game is going to gradually turn into horror. I'm also worried that I'm missing a ton of secret stuff. I really got discouraged from looking for other secret stuff when you know. Okay, that was odd. When we went to all that trouble to get up to that secret door and doorway and there was nothing there. Yep, that's a blood trail. Leading to a Jesus Christ. When did this become a horror game?
What happened?
Blood trails, doors that slam as you approach them, you know. Horror game stuff. Now, everything says murder, except for Sunday, which is beans for dinner. But every other day is murder for dinner. It's like that famous character Chester Drum, who, instead of whiskey in the drawer, he kept the savage ghost of murder. If you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and the prize is yours. Just drop it in the comment section along with time code for where. Aha. Where in the video I asked the quiz question. See? It's actually diet soda.
Yeah.
It's clever. Also cruel. I guess we are following the blood trail.
That
You son of a bitch.
doesn't seem good.
See, it looks like a shadow, but it's actually a pit. You can only see the path across it by looking down at the bloody walls. Oh, okay, that's not the path across. Did I miss? Oh, god damn it, this is tough. Maybe I was supposed to jump at the end? I guess we'll find out. Okay, that was intense. More blood trails, as we'd hoped.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. Kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Via the savage ghost of murder. And weird storage rooms full of cold goods. Oh, rat poison. They're full of rat poison. Rice cakes and assorted candles. Okay. Well, I can't see anything. I'm walking across the chessboard, everybody. And that's telling me there's a staircase. Jesus. This is so clever. Now I'm using a lighted walkway that could be a trap, but wasn't.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Okay. I thought I saw a wall back there, but I was wrong. Oof. Which reminds me, everybody never buy a helium balloon. It's incredibly immoral, short-sighted, and you're helping destroy the planet. Helium is unbelievably valuable, and it's being wasted in balloons. They're like, hey, here's this incredibly valuable gas that we need for lots of industrial applications.
And medical.
Yeah, and medical applications. Let's use it to make balloons floaty. But people like floaty balloons. I'm sure they do.
But we only have so much helium.
We have very little helium
It's not
left.
something we are able to produce more of.
Nope. So under no circumstances. So I can't move these. Can't turn the light on. That's not a light switch. And I found a secret pathway, but it doesn't. It seems to dead end. Is there another secret pathway over here? No. What about here? Also no.
Right there.
Where?
Back.
Where?
Okay, to the left of
That's the secret pathway I already found. See? Here.
That one?
Yeah, this is the secret pathway I found.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem to go anywhere. See? You just kind of get hung up on some stuff and can't move anymore. And once it becomes completely black, we lose all sense of direction and there's nothing to be done. Wait, I think I see something. Damn it. Like, I swear this is the way I'm supposed to go. I just don't see it. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep banging my head against this wall. Like every other puzzle I've reached in this game, there's been a simple clue or a way to interact with the environment. But this time, there's nothing. Except a room that's way too dark. Oh, wait. Can I move the light source? Damn it, that would have been so good. If I could have picked up and moved the light source and turned like that tiny little floodlight here into a giant floodlight. What about that light there? No, come on, game. That would have been so cool. Oh well. Que sera, sera. Alright, so we're going to take a break here. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, and the solution to that, your possible guess to that quiz I asked, go in the comments section below the video. I will see you back in the next item on the playlist after, you know, which time I will have consulted a walkthrough. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir. I have not seen Dr. Sleep yet. I thought it just came out today. Or did it come out last week? I honestly don't know. Next up, Rune 2. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Rune 2, which, as I understand it, is a new Rune game from Human Head Games. You may remember them as the guys who made the original Prey. You know, before Prey was reborn as a completely different intellectual property that had nothing to do with the original Prey? That Prey. There's a rune in the two. They're being clever. I don't know why watching cutscenes is destroying my frame rate, but it did. These Viking villages are not having a great time. That was abrupt. Oh, is it multiplayer only? I mean, we're not playing it multiplayer, but... full screen, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh, wait. Perfect. Done and done. Unless it's first person, in which case there was no reason to do that. I don't know, Horror King. I've never played Rune. I was aware of it, just never got around to playing it, so I don't know how this relates to the first game in the series.
The children of the North hear tales of Ragnar Jarlsson, a fierce warrior who restored to avenge his father and stop Loki from ending the world.
Nice.
Peace reigned for decades. The trickster broke free from the shackles that restrained him and brought chaos to the Nine Realms.
Ooh.
And now, the end of the world is upon us.
Well, that's not good.
Ragnarok. Midgard is torn by war, storms, and the wrath of fierce beasts. It was foretold Ragnarok would end with Loki's death. Nothing has happened as foretold. Loki has sealed himself on the Vigrid plane to avoid his fate. Awaken, warrior. Rise up from the underworld and return to the mortal realm. Do what the gods cannot.
Okay.
End Ragnarok. Let nothing stand in your way.
I do like the sound of that. Letting nothing stand in my way, I mean. Ragnarok rages on, but mortal has been brought back by Heimdall.
To a land more dead I am Heimdall, and I've resurrected you in a world shattered by Ragnarok. Enslaved by Loki, Midgardis, and memory. Time has no meaning here. Ragnarok rages without end while what is left of humankind carves out a brutish existence. Desperate men and women slaughter one another like animals.
Alright, I got a block, I've got an attack. Should be good to go. I got a save point. Depends on if they send me one, Horror King. I am excited about the new Baldur's Gate, though. Longhouse vital survival, Ragnarok's threats are numerous, beast monsters. Longhouse, one can keep important what?
Hey, what are you doing
Whoa!
here?
Do I not have like a dive roll or a dodge or something? Oh, there we go. And yet he still managed to hit me. That was not ideal. Gotcha. Oh, it's a thrall. Fun fact, thralls are the equivalent of slaves. Tasty cooked meat restores a large amount of health. Oh, that's my jam. How do I use it? Nice. Huh, that's weird. Oh, what else did I miss? Another lizard. God, people have eaten lizards. I respect that. Gather 10 wood planks from trees. Gather 5 stone
Hearth
pieces.
is a necessary respite for even the hardiest warrior. Gather wood from the trees and stone from the rocks, that you may build a longhouse upon old Wotankelt's foundations.
Will do. She's frigging awesome at cutting down trees. Although I am a legendary warrior, so... Good longhouse, press E. So, almost there. What was in the chest? More wood pieces! Well, that was easy. Wow. I'm good at building things, apparently. You okay? So I'm playing with a controller right now, but this isn't directed with controller in mind, like crafted with controller in mind at all. Hotbars where you combine weapons or usables to your hotkeys. Any weapon equipped on the scroll wheel. Gotcha. Player stats are down there. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. So if I were to make, say, a hunting spear, I'd have something to throw at the next dude. Can I not make this? Oh, I don't have any... Why can I not craft this? Okay, that was weird. Well, it got done. That's what counts. What does that say? Weapon of the warrior? A powerful weapon fit for the greatest of warriors. Yeah, but what kind of weapon is it? Hey, Gavin, what's up? So I've got a vault. So I can just put all this in the vault, right? Okay. Nice. Tree pitch, some of my favorite kind of pitch. Like, I talk about that all the time. People can't get me to shut up about tree pitch. Ow! Yeah, it's fine. I just... Can I lock onto this dude, or... Ow! This is not a great time to be standing in front of me.
Sorry.
That's fine. I might not have any arrows. Yeah, I don't have any arrows. I'm just doing the bow motion for no reason. Okay, so I've got a plan. It's not a good plan. Step 1. Use a sword. Oh, wait. I've got a better plan.
Run away?
No. Throw a spear at a dude. Didn't work at all. Okay, let me try that one more time. Don't know how these thralls came back from the dead. Yes! Okay, I take it back. That totally worked. Whoa! I think that dude cut down a tree while he was trying to hit me. It's kind of awesome. Alright. Copper mace. Thrall corpse. Got some cloth scraps. An aging sword dependable for a brief time. Ice cream solid? Alright, we'll go back for more later. What's that down there? Right, I have to get their 5 stone pieces from ore deposits. Is this an ore deposit? It was. It was an ore deposit. While we're here, let's eat some lizard. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, press the something button to toggle throwing with a weapon or grenade, and then right trigger to throw. Yeah, no, that I figured out on my own. Accidentally, but I managed to not throw my sword, so, you know, moral victory. Alright. Okay, chances of miserable ally when ally proves unreliable. Craft a rune forge. Gotcha. I'm doing great. Got that Deadly Premonition website starting up soon. Well, not website, YouTube channel, but still. So what's going on with this thing? Hey, buddy, what's your deal? Can't attack it. Flint and a stone piece. Nice. Path of the Miner. Fledgling. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. Cannot stress how much I value maps in games like these. Alright, so I have to cook 2 lizard maps. Maps? Corpses over the... what is this thing? Huh. That's tough, Horror King. My big remaster for horror games would be, of course, Deadly Premonition. Because what I want most is a Deadly Premonition where the combat has been completely overhauled and minimized. So you can just step on lizards to get lizards to turn into cooked lizard meat. That's kind of amazing. But yes, the thing I would most like would be Deadly Premonition. So there's just lizards everywhere. Okay, I accidentally used a flint stone to sharpen my club. My bad. So I would like to cook grilled lizard. Oh yeah, grill that lizard, baby. The stranger beckons you to investigate a nearby binding stone, holding out.
But the land belonged already to old Wotankeld. Go to the stone that marks the battle between Haraim and Clan Wotankeld.
Oh yes, this is sure. I should have told you when you asked. This is Rune 2. It's the second Rune game. Just grab onto those ducktails. Bound to serve in a new age. Certain the binding stone in a new age is what? Galar Horn fragment, Age of Awakening. A fragment of Heimdall's horn. Okay. Basic survival buildings, old Woden kind of okay, lore and paths. Paths of the Builder, Voyager, Chosen. Oh, cool. Neat. Path of the Bandit Slayer. Path of the Thrall Slayer. See, a nice list of concrete rewards you get for just taking part in the game. This is one of my favorite things to see in video games, by the way. That right there. You've never heard of Rune? It's a game from like 2000? I think. Maybe a little later. As I said at the beginning of the stream, it's the guys who made Prey, which was an awesome game, that got turned into an awesome adventure game. Whoa! So I've got both thralls and wolves to worry about? Fancy that! What was that sound?
Me dropping a phone and a bomb on the floor?
Totally normal.
Okay.
Shouldn't have questioned it. Oh my god, the wolf's fighting the thrall! That's amazing! Oh, but that means I didn't get to kill the thrall, you bastard. Time to give you a Rest-a-Lup award. Rusty Spear, Cooked Mushroom, Hunting Spear. Nice. I think I'll heal up via... Now I press Y to use that? I do. Nice. Rune 2. RuneScape is a completely unrelated game series. I would love to cook some raw meat. Got a huge inventory. That may not prove to be true later, but for right now, it really does seem like a decent-sized inventory. Yay! I'm wearing a crazy monster horn helmet! Nice. I don't know if I've told you about this before, but I'm a big fan of crazy monster horn helmets. Hence my love of that Thor series of movies, where everybody's got crazy monster horn helmets. Well, not everybody, but enough. Mushrooms, s'il vous plaît. How did I pick up these mushrooms? Alright. Fun fact. Wolves don't actually howl to announce themselves when they're attacking you. Because, you know, why would they? They're attacking you. Howling and barking and the like is just for, like, wolves to communicate with wolves. If you're attacked by a wolf, you're not going to hear it coming. That's a fun fact I learned about wolves. Yes, we leveled up. Tasty cooked mushrooms, no effects from eating. Great. Recipe wooden mace, highly, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so now I can suddenly pick up mushrooms. I'm not complaining. It's working fine. We're going to be playing A Hat in Time right after this game. It's my feature game, so I'd say in about 15 minutes, A Hat in Time for a full hour as I learn how to play the game A Hat in Time. Got so much ore. Alright, so now I'm going to try using my flintstone, which I definitely have. Okay, that's not what I used to... How do I repair weapons? See how that's not clear, right? Alright, so... How do I move it? So, we're going to find out, is this the thing I use to... There we go. That's an awesome sword you've got there, lady. No, okay. Apparently I need to find, like, some sort of whetstone if I want to fix my weapons. Which I'm a little sad about, but what are you going to do? Whetstones. Wearing, especially they're always used. Rated piece of whetstone gives K. How do I find whetstones? You see my issue, right? My issue is not that I didn't know whetstones exist. I do. I just don't have any of them. Is the issue. Actually, I had a flintstone already. You can use it to start a fire. Although I do know what bit you were doing, so now I'm just being willfully obtuse. A claymore, yep.
Many of old Wotan Celt's people, until the wily chief bound the Draugr with sacred stones.
Nice.
I would see this island set free. Destroy the 3 binding stones and slay Haraim as he awakens.
That doesn't sound like a good plan.
Great Loki is all!
Someone attacking me? Yeah, more thralls. Who've made the mistake of screwing with me. A revivified soldier. Human blood is the resource I just picked up. That's creepy. So have I told you the trivia since you brought up that it looks like a claymore? Have I brought up on this channel before the one piece of trivia I know about claymores that I find so fascinating? I don't know what you're saying.
Question mark?
Oh, so you don't know? Okay, so it's a fun fact about claymores, right? That I had always wondered, like, I've always thought that was a beautiful word. Like, claymore. It just sounds nice. And so then I saw in a book that, of course, that is an anglicization of the Gaelic word that they use in Scotland for sword. And that word is gladach. So you can see how they got to claymore, but it started out as gladach. And if you look at the way it's spelled, using their language, do you know what you realize? It's just Gaelic people trying to write the word gladius. So their word for sword is just sword. Is just the Roman word for sword, phonetically translated into, and then just phonetically translated into Gaelic. Yeah. And that is what gladius means when you ended up, oh no! Yes, I've got a recipe for a copper greatsword, so I can make my own copper greatsword again. Yes, people have told me Claymore's a good... Yes, Loki is one of the villains in this game, because it's about Norse mythology. So yeah, Kaladach. Wait, this whole time I could have been punching rocks into submission? Why was I using swords? Here's my awesome blade. I got a spear. We try the spear on people. That should be fun, right? I have a very warped sense of fun. You make a strong point. I feel like before I go to fight this guy, I should probably go and craft an awesome sword. Stone and whetstones, importance you place in remaining alive. Without durable weapons, you will not live long. Yes, but where do I find whetstones? Oh, this is your whetstones. Oh, is that it there? Did I finally find one? Okay, I finally found a minor repair stone. Or whetstone, if you prefer. Before we go fight that boss, I am going to go build a copper greatsword. And then we'll go wake that guy up and murder him. I'll help you. Help you die. It's a reference to The Simpsons. How do I put away my sword? Seriously, how do I just put away my sword? There's block. There's throw. There should be a put away sword option, right? There's not, though. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. In my defense, it did kind of work. Now let's build that great sword, then I'll go kill some more thralls on the way to taking on a boss. Seriously, like, this might as well be called Lizard Stepping Simulator. The vast majority of damage I've done in this game has just been by stepping on lizards. It has not felt particularly useful. Copper. I can't make a copper greatsword? Grape sword? Oh, I need one more copper ore. God damn it. Alright, copper sword isn't what we're going to have to do. Sad about it, though. Alright, so I've got a backup sword now for my fight with whoever it is I'm going to fight with. Got 2 badass swords, and I'm ready for bear. Islander? I'm not familiar with that, Gavin. Connor MacLeod did, in fact, use a claymore before the death of Ramirez, at which point he inherited Ramirez's katana. But before that, he was just using a regular old claymore because he was Scottish. Coincidentally, Duncan MacLeod got a completely unrelated claymore for, a completely unrelated katana for completely contrived reasons. It's a great show, though. George Takei was in that episode. I'm kidding. It was Sam from Quincy.
Yeah, I was going to say, George Takei was never on Highlander.
Oh, hello. Here's the stone I need to destroy. It may or may not be hiding a Draugr. But you might remember Draugrs as the zombies from Skyrim, but they're, you know, really more like ogre-type things. In Norse mythology. That's one. We can do this. I don't know if it's clear, but this kind of open-world action RPG is like one of my top 3 or 4 favorite genres of games. Someone just yell at me? Not a cool thing to do. I'm busy freeing a Draugr. Dick. Oh, they're thralls to Loki. Well, that explains why they're being such jerks to me. And why they're easy to, you know, slice into pieces. There's more of them? Where? Jerks. Where was I? Yes. Opening up this chest. More repair stones! Oh, I'm set for stone repair. Fire. Shame her brother Fred not possessed of taken out to Surtur the fire giant. Oh, wow. Wait, can I decide to pledge my troth to a Norse god and get awesome powers? I don't know what that is, Nikki.
For Loki.
The death wishes and, I mean, I assume gold, like you said, is challenges. But is that something from A Hat in Time? Which we will be starting once I take out this Draugr. So, somebody just learned a valuable lesson about screwing with me. A lady with a crazy, helmet. More ore. I want to build that greatsword. Alright, let's get ready, everybody. This might be the last stone. I haven't really paid attention. This is the 3rd one, but I didn't pay attention to how many we needed, like, at all. Oh, okay.
The final binding stone is broken. Haraim is free.
That was it?
Rid this island of that betrayer, and you may earn something to carry you across the sea.
Nice.
A vessel to keep you safe upon those freezing waters.
Okay. Yeah, those messages are not on screen long enough. I know it's crazy that I would say that since I'm always clicking through things in video games, but they're really not. Sorry, Senor Thrall. Wotankind Gate! Keld Gate. It's going to be our fast travel deals. Nice. Seriously, where is Two Worlds 3?
Your death will honor Loki.
Loving the voice acting here. Just putting that out there. Ah, okay. So it's a Claymore for people who are fans of Highlander, and also like the game Team Fortress 2, which I have to assume is a huge amount of crossover. It's weird that there's no sprint button. Hey, I'm back at my house! It's not a very big island, is it? Not that I'm complaining. Let's cook some food. Cooked lizard. Cooked meat. What does that say? Bandage. Nice. That should help a lot. Alright, so now we're going to... so how much damage does that do? 35. Nice. Salvage to learn recipe. Oh. But I don't want to learn salvage it. I want to keep it and cherish it. For years to come. I'm kidding, of course. Let's go kill this thing. Hey, Draven, what's up? Is there someone who's looking to clean my blade with their blood? Because I'm totally down with that. I would love to use your blood to clean my blade. But I keep hearing this guy yelling at me, and then when I turn around, there's nobody there to kill. Like, guys, would it kill you to put the enemies who are, you know, active on my mini-map? Or if not my mini-map, which I don't realize just now I don't have, my compass? Seriously, how do I put my sword away? There doesn't seem to be any way to put your sword away, which I swear I had done earlier, but no. What the hell? There's a deer? Oh, I don't think so, pal. Oh my god, I'm covered with green Draugr blood! That's great! I mean, not great, but you know. Apparently they have green blood. Oh, let's see what blocking looks like. Nice! Whoa! He tried to do some sort of an awesome super jumping attack on me. Oh, ouch! I don't like this guy. Well, he's almost dead, but I'm not doing great either. So I'm gonna just quickly eat some food. Ah, yes. You son of a... Yeah! With the gift of sail, you are encouraged to face Ragnarok head-on, but something other stuff.
Seafaring wisdom. Use them to construct a raft to carry you over the darkened waters to the islands beyond.
Oh, I will. Viking Greatsword! I found a Viking Greatsword. Highlander, not spelled that way, is the best movie ever made. That might sound like an exaggeration, but it's not. In fact, it won the Academy Award for Best Movie Ever Made.
It did not.
And if you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you win a prize. Just drop it in the comments section below the video along with the time code for where in the video I asked the quiz question. I have no idea what you're asking.
What's that a reference?
Well, I'll tell you later.
But I know it.
Of course you do.
And you'll forget to tell me
I won't.
later.
Totally won't.
And then
But yeah,
5
watch
days
Highlander.
later, it'll
It's
pop into my brain.
legit the best movie you've ever
Yes.
seen.
And then we're really sorry because you're going to want to watch Highlander 2.
Yeah.
And you will be
Very sad.
unbelievably disappointed.
It's a sad experience, Highlander 2. See, what you gotta understand about Highlander is, it's the best movie ever made. But, and quite simply, and this is the best way to describe it, it's the last, like, original movie. Like, it's the last movie where you see this movie and you're like, I've never seen anything like that before. It's going to be the last time that ever happens to you.
I mean, I feel like you're overselling it a little bit.
No,
Because
but
it is a ridiculous movie.
Oh, it is a ridiculous movie,
I mean,
but the genius of Highlander is that,
a-
like, you never know what's going to happen next.
It has a Scottish actor.
Oh, no, don't spoil anymore.
Oh.
No, don't spoil anymore. But it's like, the genius of Highlander is you watch it and you're like, I have no idea where this movie is going. Its structure makes no sense.
Its casting makes no sense.
No, nothing about the movie Highlander makes
I
sense.
don't
and
understand that movie.
that is one of the many reasons that Highlander is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, the casting in the TV show made sense.
Oh, totally.
The casting in the... it's illogical.
It's baffling. Everyone agrees. But yeah. I see.
Was there never a Highlander game?
No, there have been a bunch of Highlander games. Just back in the day from when the movie originally was. Not recently. They tried to make one a few years ago and they got canceled, and I'm like, really? Because the easiest property to make a video game about ever...
It's Highlander.
No, it's Terminator.
Well, okay.
Obviously, Terminator's the easiest game to make a property to make video games that ever. But second is Highlander. And yet they make almost none of either of those. Oh.
I would argue that Highlander is easier. Less assets to design?
You say that, but you have to, set it in the real world. Whereas, Terminator's set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Alright, so let's save and wrap this up. A thing I definitely know how to do. I'm being sarcastic, of course. The game in no way told me how to save my game. Alright, so now I'm going to disassemble these. Which I definitely don't know how to do. Yeah, this is weird. Nice, I got some bronze. That Viking greatsword looks awesome. So if I were to salvage it, I would get nothing. Cooked shrooms, rusted skewel cap, animal blood, human blood, gods demand sacrifices. Rune of teleport, nice. I'm not going to learn your recipe yet, but that's going to be a good thing to know later. Oh, I get it. You'd use a hunting spear in order to get kill deer at a distance if you want to murder some deer. Salvage for materials. I will. What materials did I get? What is that? Stone pieces. I don't need stone pieces at the moment. Alright. So, forge runes. Oh! I can make wooden arrows. Awesome. Nice. I can make a bandage. Huh. Wait, why are you giving me the... Why was using the crafting thing? Awesome. Using the forge runes giving me the crafting for consumables. Do I have to click on the right thing? Armor, buildables, materials, weapons, all. Well, I'm just baffled. Alright, so... well, let's find out how much I'm going to lose Because again, I want to stress, this game hasn't made it clear how to save, right? Like, I'm not going crazy? Okay, my mouse is my controls are no longer working and I can't move my character. Okay, my controller has stopped working. That's weird. Ah, there we go. Don't know what that was. So there's no, like, place to rest and save? Seriously, though, game, any game without anytime saving is not worth your time. Yes. So when I say continue, what will happen? Okay, local. Confirm. Come on. Hey, there's an Ouroboros. That's one of my favorite kind of Ouroboroses. My favorite kind of bears. I really did save exactly where I was when I quit. Way to go, game. I have no complaints then. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say au revoir. Is this game not done yet? I just noticed the 0.0.12L. Kind of makes it seem like this game isn't finished, but I didn't know they did early access on Epic Game Store. Weird. Library. Room 2. Store page. Ragnarok, release date. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, hey, there's bonus stuff you can buy. This is so weird. So how much of what is the online content? Yeah, there's online content. Huh. Well, somehow I can't bring myself to care. Alright. So everybody, by popular demand, we're finally going to load up A Hat in Time. Wasn't Fortnite in early access before there was an Epic Game Store, though? Nikki? Like, the Epic Game Store is a new thing, and Fortnite's been out for years. Weird that it doesn't default to full screen. Okay, new. Miyako's Metro. Collect 10 all-new timepieces in the dangerous Metro tunnels with the Empress control. Oh, so they're trying to sell me DLC before I've started the game for the first time. Cool. Settings. Game settings. System settings. Borderless window. No VSync. High quality sounds fine. Let's make sure there's subtitles. All that looks fine. Do we have subtitles somewhere? Ah. System soon have made it a bit more accessible. You recover health after a short bit. Why would you want... Anyway. Speedrun timer. Nice. It's weird that I couldn't see... voice acting. There we go. Dialogue... No. It's weird, because it says voice acting volume music, but I guess they're saying dialogue is voice acting. Which is fine, but... shouldn't there be subtitles somewhere? Neat! Alright, let's do this. Hidden Object Guru here with Hot Old Game, A Hat in Time. It's from 2 years ago, and apparently it's awesome. People have been encouraging me to play this forever, and since I've owned a copy of it for almost a year now, I'm finally doing that. Also, I mean, this might just be me who thinks this. Isn't celery great? Ooh, there's the time hat. There's a time hat. Oh, there's a time hat on the dresser. A hat in time. The game is called A Hat in Time. So that's a time hat.
Another day of space adventure.
See? Time hat.
5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full.
She is having a very tired day.
She just woke up.
I respect it.
You wake up?
Almost every day.
No, you wake up right out of bushy tail.
It's true. I'm the worst.
So irritating.
Oh.
Suddenly HOGuru is awake.
What?
And it's like, this is awesome.
That's pretty cute. I got a double jump right from the start. You only wear one outfit, so there's lots of rooms for skeletons. Okay, that's a really good joke. I can punch people. I've got a giant thing made of pillows and fluff. Because the only joy I get in life is jumping off of this into fluff. I really respect this lady. She makes excellent choices with her resources.
She's on a spaceship.
Yeah, no, if you had heard the audio, you would have known that. Oh no, I don't have any presents! Gotta go get some presents, everybody.
Seems like the best game.
Roomba! There was a Roomba. That's where the movies are. This is a... Oh, it's a mail chute. Boing. She really loves spinning in chairs. I don't blame her. What are these things? Look at that awesome dive. Oh my god, is there a game I can play? If I fit, I sit is the name of the trophy. Oh, so I'm just watching a show. I'm not actually playing a game. I thought it was like we were back in that raccoon game where we played Mario 64.
Yeah.
Apparently that was my first trophy of the game. Okay, I got plenty of fuel. That's good. I'm halfway home from a adventure place to a house. Oh no! Apparently I'd already won a trophy without realizing it. Someone knocking on the outside of my ship? Not cool, Chuchio. Quit it!
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town.
Oh no!
In space. Mafia come in to collect. How rude!
He said how rude. That guy's the worst. Quickly, your time hat! Oh, it was time fuel! That's all of the chrono things were your fuel. I didn't get that right away. Act 1, welcome to Mafia Plant. Seal the deal? Oh, there are Mafia triplets. And evil Mafia crows. Mafia Town. Hey, Dick. What the hell was that about? Oh, I'm not allowed to punch him. There's a ninja lady. Awesome. Hey, ninja lady, what's up? Well, this place is delightful. I'd say this game is almost dangerously delightful. Super adorbs. Ow! She was not happy with my performance at, you know, smashing her head first into that thing. What the hey?
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me!
Fat.
Kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town. Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk lies.
All right. So you want me to go up there, eh? Whoa! Careful.
Follow me, Rebel Squad.
Yeah. Dive was the thing Mario used to do back in Mario 64 days, but he doesn't dive anymore. It was an awesome ability.
Hey, I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain. Messed it up real good.
Oh no!
When going over there, just avoid making eye contact with the Mafia and you'll be
Oh,
fine.
Horror King.
Good. See ya!
Alright, let's do this.
Huh?
Hey!
What?
I'll take you.
Oh, that guy's such a jerk! Down with the Mafia? I agree with her. We got it back! It's true that one guy, I did decide to play a Hat in Time, which apparently everyone likes. It's true. The leader of this Mafia rebellion is a very capricious sort, and I'm a big fan of hers. Okay. We unlocked an area! Has been restored in the main hall. Chapter of Mafia Town is now available. So this really is just a new Mario 64. That's not a complaint. I'm just making the observation that this is just Mario 64. Can I use that to buy new hats? You know, time hats? So I need 4... Yeah, oh my god, this is Mario 64. Wow. They're not even being subtle about it. Right down to the fact that here are all the doors with the number of time fuels you need to get through the door. That's so great. And then you just go to an open world thing and solve a thing there. I know. Barrel battle. Timepiece detected. Chapter, Mafia Town. Mission, recover the fallen timepiece. Perspiration, the sky seems to be perspirated. Act 2, barrel battle. Timepiece detected. Chapter, Mafia Town. Ow.
No.
In your judgment. Barrel battle, everybody. We're gonna have to do some kind of Donkey Kong nonsense. Do I have Seal the Deal DLC? Is it DLC? I got whatever it came with when it was on Humble Bundle. Oh no, look at all that TNT. I have not played Mario 64 Chaos Edition. What is it? Alright, just missed a lot of coins there. There we go.
What?
Mafia Vault code. It's part of a code to a vault. Your cooking is bad and you're a bad person. Now let me go. Wow. What kind of man grabs an innocent girl? Good question. Wait, I see the next part of the Mafia code. Boss fight right away? I'd be scandalized by that, but there was a boss fight famously right away in Mario 64 as well. Like, literally, one of the first things you do in Mario 64 is have that mountaintop battle with the King Robert Omb. Does anyone see any more Mafia codes? Ah, there it is. I really thought that was going to hurt the dude. But I don't think the dive actually hurts dudes. The umbrella does. Damn. I'm smashing crows like there's no tomorrow crow. No? Okay. I can't destroy those barrels yet, though. Live and learn. Seriously, I don't know why LX isn't being pushed by people other than me for lists of best 10 games of the past decade. It's a game where you can use laser rifles to fight dinosaurs. What more do you want, people? Oh. What plot twist is that? Ah, that is a fantastic plot twist. Okay, that got weird. Alright, let's go beat up a barrel guy!
Hey, child, shoot! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching.
Oh, he's Mafia number 7! They all have different aprons on!
Oh, it's awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys. Papa Mafia.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
I'm gonna take you down.
Yeah, I was really behind you the whole time. Oh no! That was really cute. That was not a good move. I keep trying to do the mid-air homing attack and it... Oh, okay, there we go. I have to do it like right when I'm starting to jump. Gotcha. Yeah, Gavin, if you're putting a... Whoa!
Stand still.
If you're putting links in the chat, it probably won't come up. It tends to delete links automatically because it doesn't want people spamming things. But if I can just Google Mario 64 Chaos Edition on YouTube, I will. Oh, I thought I could hit the barrel back at him. I was wrong.
Heads up, little punk.
You'll note that it's not clear what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Can you open your door?
No. To bounce it up. Yeah, I would have thought so too.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this mafia style.
Oh, Mafia
You
style!
feel what mafia do to old ladies.
Uh-oh. Are you going to push me down a staircase? That's what Mafia people famously do to old ladies in movies. They push them down staircases.
Confused.
So he's in hyper mode. That's when you have to do the super attack. But you have to be facing him to do the super attack. There we go.
Got you all figured out. You can jump.
I can't just jump, baby. I can smash you into the atmosphere. Nice. Consider yourself saved, Time Crystal. What happened to the lady I was rescuing? And her awesome disguise. Yay!
Can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name?
Do I?
No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting that thing you grabbed there. Are you collecting them? They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen
Tell.
the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the mafia.
I like
You
her
with me,
attitude.
buddy?
Mustache Girl! We are now friends. That's pretty awesome. Apparently I have a Seal the Deal DLC. I don't know what that means, though. Apparently it involves both seals and demons, which... that seems pretty cute. Were you doing a seal thing?
Yep.
Nice. Hey, she can now hang out on the spaceship. Cool. Can we chat?
Are you ready to take down some mafia? Let's do it. Let's
She has a
go
master
over the
plan.
All assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch
Oh
them
my
beg
God.
for mercy. That'll no, wait.
That got hardcore
Strangling is
fast.
too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their
Jesus.
remains in a jar. Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt. But first, we have to make it through their mafia HQ. Once we find and dethrone the mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our mush and jar party will be... We've got
Wow.
to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang.
You got a problem with my hat?
Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new hats if you're crafty. I've collected one for you.
But it's an awesome hat. She's changing hats.
Yarn is looking ready to sprint. It requires 2 yarn to stitch. Oh, maybe you get different powers for wearing different hats.
You need more yarn for some
area.
hats
Yeah.
than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn.
I
Now
will.
you're a killing machine. Let's go get...
I'm a killing
Now
machine.
you're a killing machine.
Apparently I've become a killing machine. And to use the vernacular, me likey. Which is the worst Star Wars movie, Horror King? Cover the fallen timepiece perspiration. The sky seems to be perspiring. So it's going to be raining in this mission. She came from outer space! This is very cute. Almost dangerously so. You agree? Oh. Ready to collapse from doziness? Alright, I'll get you some drugs. Delicious antihistamines. The best drug of all. That's what kids say anyway. She has a slipper on?
Slicker.
She does! Because it's raining. Hey, buddy, you want to chat? No?
Little girl see thing over there. Mafia wonder if there is way to get. But Mafia no time to search for entrance if Mafia need to stare.
That's pretty amazing. So, in order to get that yarn, I have to get through this icicle door. Snowflake door, whatever you want to call it. Probably not call it icicle door, since it's clearly not an icicle, it's a snowflake. She loves hanging out in chairs. I figured I needed 40 timepieces to finish the game, because at the start of the game it said I had 40 timepieces before my ship got attacked by mafia goons. So that's extra health, which I didn't need. See any signs of yarn? Where?
On top of the tree. Berry and stuff.
No, that's heart. It does look like yarn. I totally get why you thought that. Oh, what's that up there? That was weird. Oh, I see! It's like the thing in Mario where you do the, you unlock the red coins. Ah, that doesn't matter. You have X amount of time to get them all.
Yeah, like the thing in Mario.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So as you review this game, it's like that time in Mario.
Yeah, that's all you really need to say about this game to
But
understand
not
it.
Mario Sunshine.
No. Mario 64. It's a beautiful tribute to Mario 64, right down to me getting a cannon. Well, that was awesome. Oh, that was cool. I did a counterattack, everybody. That was badass. Okay. There's a scary part later in this game. I will keep that in mind. No! Check it out! So many weird bits of cute random nonsense to get in this game. I'm loving it. Sorry, Mafia guys. Do I have a Discord? Yes. The Hidden Object Guru Discord. You can find it over on Discord. If you go to YouTube, the invitation is on all of my videos. Not all, most. Not the streaming videos, but the rest of the videos, it auto has my invite code. If you want to join the Discord. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Gavin. Careful. Oh, I don't have to fight the Mafia guys? That is useful information. I did not know that. Gosh, this game is adorbs. So you do have to fight the crows, but you don't have to fight the... Gotcha. Mafia goons. Unless the plot requires me to, obviously. Alright, so where is this thing? Straight up there, huh? Is that more yarn? It certainly is glowing enough. You want to join from the stream. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't... Just go to the Hidden Object Guru. YouTube, Discord channel, then. Just search for it. It's not hard to join. That I know of. Yarn! Bim bam shazam. Press to search for the next time. This is hold LT to sprint. Oh, cool. Now she can sprint. And I just press this to swap hat whenever I want. Well, that's convenient. Some might say too convenient. I wouldn't. I love convenience. But some would. How do I get in there? What the hell is that dude? Why did he attack me? Yarnalicious. Yoo-hoo! I got more yarn! Even though I already have the sprint yarn. Look at me go with this new sprinting power! Hey, buddy. I can crawl? Nice. Brewing yarn? Oh my god, you can make booze in this game. Unless it's brewing other stuff. Which is entirely possible. Yep. What the hell was that? Oh god, I'm covered in slime! Oh, this is so cute! And the game was already really cute. Look at her go sprint-wise. How the hell am I supposed to get that yarn? Oh wait, maybe I can jump high enough. Oh, they're scared of me now because I'm covered in black paint. I don't have the hat yet to make these blocks solid. You know in Mario how you have to get a certain hat to make blocks appear? They're doing some of that jive. Mafia Vault Code! I've got 3 pieces of the red Vault Code and 2 pieces of the... 3 pieces of the blue Vault Code and 2 pieces of the red Vault Code. That was close. I'm covered in mud. Gotcha. Discord name is the Hidden Object Guru channel. You should be able to find it without too much trouble. I'd asked someone to post the thing in the chat, but of course everyone else is in the YouTube chat. So, it would not do you much good on Twitch. Or even Twitch. So I still haven't unlocked the ability to use those yet. But soon enough, my good sir. Soon enough. Alright, so, jump. Jump. Ultra dive. I believe you got something in mind, Mr. Mafia Boss?
It's slimy space alien.
Wait, you're saying I can charge into the barrels to destroy them?
Mafia's a spaceship. Mafia knew all along. Mafia is being invaded by aliens.
Oh. What is this guy's deal? He freaked out when he saw that I had become an oily space monster. Alright, I can get there. That was close. Okay, I can't climb that high. What the hell is that thing? It's like a pajama cat, which, by the way, pajama cat might be the cutest 2 words I've ever said next to each other. He's so freaked out. He thinks I'm an alien from space. Which is literally true. I am an alien from space. Like, this is another planet and not the one I'm from. Yay, wall running! Let's do this. We are very high over the island now, in a way that makes me slightly uncomfortable. Give me back my... I'm blanking on the word. Hourglass. Although it's not actually an hourglass. Give me back my egg timer.
Will you go?
Live in fear of me, Mafia Man. I will leave you this day, but I want you to wallow in terror. Kind of let that get away from me. Oh, look at the top. It shows the different kind of monsters you're going to be up against. It's you and Mustache Lady and a Mafia guy and two things I don't recognize. It's cute. Do you have an updated plan?
Now you're a killing machine.
No. No. Sprint it! She's so blanking fast. Down with the Mafia. She came from outer space. What's that? Judgment?
Yes.
Down with the Mafia. It's true. Mafia is going to be booped to heck. Starting now. Go away. Aww. Okay, that was
You took your
adorbs.
time. Help me out here. Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside.
She's got a plan, and it's going to be awesome. Button 1. Oh, we need both of us to open the door. Wow, those guys did not take a lot to
Good
defeat.
job, kid.
I'm just going to see if there's any secrets back here. Like yawn, as a for instance. Rift token. Use it on your spaceship's orb machine to get cute rewards. It does sound fun. Oh, it's another Mafia statue. That's pretty cute. Then again, so is literally everything about this game. Of course I've seen the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's great. Okay, it's the opposite of great. They specifically called it out in the new Mandalorian TV show.
Which was really enjoyable.
Yep. Taika Waititi playing a guy talking about Life Day. Nick Nolte playing a guy who only spoke Huttese. It was a weird episode, and I liked it a lot.
It was really, really good.
It really was.
If you can't tell, we got sucked in by the Disney gods.
Those horrible monsters.
I've decided when aliens visit our planet to investigate what destroyed
Thanks,
our
Nikki.
civilization, their archaeologists will discover it was Disney Plus.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
we all just stayed home to watch Disney stuff.
Yes, because you joined the Discord, now you will know, you will see announcements when I start streaming.
Woo!
The streaming schedule is Monday to Friday. We do 9 o'clock streams.
Eastern time.
Eastern Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday we do noon streams.
You should leave. This no place for most
Little girl.
but especially
Most places not for child, but especially here. And then, of course, Saturday we play Girls in Panzer, and then Sunday we play some War Thunder, where I'm obsessed with boats. Oh, the Bureau de Change. Ooh, a secret Mafia key. Looks like someone's got to crawl underneath there to get it. And I was wrong. Oh, maybe this button will help. No, it won't. I don't think this is that kind of game. But I could be wrong. I've been run before. Wrong before. She might come and help me
if
with it.
small child get gambling problem, it is roulette tables purely for look.
Oh, that's nice. I love these Mafia guys. Hey, what's this weirdo?
Hi there, young one. I am from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries.
Well, that's creepy. I hate everything about you, scary
You may
monster.
call me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong ability.
Allows you to equip more than one badge. Nearby collectibles. Collectibles? Collectibles. Oh. Wait, you can use an umbrella to slow your fall?
Gimme.
What the hell is that thing? And why is it creeping me the hell out?
It's a horrible nightmare beast.
I'm no longer liking this game.
Guessing we're going to be seeing a lot more of this lady. Oh, there she is. No, that's the Mafia guy. You saying there was something on the roof? I cannot move the chairs, sadly. If we were playing co-op, someone could just stand on that. That would make it a lot easier. But, oh yeah, there's a split-screen version of this game. Can't get back outside to check on the roof yet. We'll do that later. Oh, you dropped down through the roof to get there. That's what you were trying to say. Well, I will go do that then. Oh, not this roof. What the hell? Oh, there are rats here. I didn't even see them. They blend in well. Oh, yeah, there they are. Can I get an Exterminatrix trophy?
The Mafia.
Oh, it's a cat who's a chef!
But fear not. Cookie and Cat is here.
I apologize, but I know you didn't want to miss this.
I'll prepare the
Maybe
actual
don't
dinner
tap
up
the
here
arm that the
and
whole
swap
door
the
fell on
food before
yesterday.
anybody
That
gets
would be
the
for the best, yeah.
marvelous cooking.
Just saying.
Oh.
I'm fairly certain someone would die.
Oh my god. And it's all lobster? Excuse me, I'm going to use this lobster pot to go and get that special item. Thanks, though.
Told you. Well, I told you.
And I agreed. Why do you think I looked to do the thing you said to do? Ah.
Play Mario or time
Whatever
too.
problem
I know how these things
Mafia
work.
should look like tenacious type, not leave problem alone.
That's
Other
true.
little girl run into kitchen. If she look like unruly type.
Will do. Alright, where's this lady? It's true, if I need your help, I will definitely ask. Which will happen. I like this magnet.
Go ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
While you go and murder a mafia kingpin. Which is definitely a normal thing for a little girl in a game to do. Hey! We're in the fish storage unit. Yes, more things. And stuff. Boom! I got more booze yarn. Any day now, we're going to be cooking up some mafia booze. Psst. It's tough. Halibut, you managed to hold them back. That's pretty clever.
I know. I feel like kind of floundering for...
Oh, God.
Ah!
Oh, everyone is sad now.
And suddenly your new subscriber left the channel.
Forever. Yeah, that's definitely
Forever.
happened.
Wait, they pun here?
So,
I'm out of here.
did you just say tick, 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 tick?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like Muppet running.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's the Mafia Kingpin. Let's do this. That's the main character of Star Wars Rogue One. No! Oh, I don't think so, buddy boy. Awesome. Oh, what have you got for me now, Chico? I didn't need those hearts. Checkpoint.
Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses.
Not my fault.
You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will
I love that I'm not
witness,
looking at him at all.
including this hourglass piece. If you want it, light, action, it is showtime!
Uh-oh. This seems like a boss fight. Okay, that was super cute. Oh my god, this game is almost too cute. No, I've got to get him before he stops being stunned. Oh my god, those mafia guys pretend to be trees. How are you so cute, game? Yep. That's his whole deal. Then he'll get dizzy. See? Uh-oh, we might be doing some sort of power mode? What? I see him. But I hit him. Oh, then I distracted him so he got hit by his own blades. No, I dodged that. I didn't. No, they captured my friend. Okay, that hurt a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm in real trouble now. I forgot to hit him. Nope. I get it. No, I get why you thought that. Visually, makes perfect sense. This guy seems really annoyed by something. Oh, right. I'm murdered. What? Mafia ball. See? How do I get up there to hit him? Oh, I probably jump into it and let it carry me up. I'm trying. See? Whoa! What? Is this a joke? It's getting very intense. Okay, so here we go. Oh, come on. Mega Charge? Ah, I really hate this guy. 85. You have to hit him 85 times.
It used to be like Mario, and now it's like the 3-time rule as the window.
No! Back the other way. Oh, thank God it's over. We got him, everybody. Damn. Yes, I would very much like that. Mission accomplished. The Mafia learned a valuable lesson about messing with some sort of hat girl. And now they're fleeing! God, this is adorable.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's...
Oh no!
Are they some sort of rare Wait. Whoa! What?
Yes, their time power.
Did you know about... This is crazy! Do you even realize what can be done? We can make it so so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again.
I like the way she thinks.
No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time
You
travelers.
just always want her to say, "Let's go kill Hitler."
That would be the right thing to say in this
Remember
situation.
the time they said that on Doctor Who and we cheered out loud?
Yep.
We were like, this is
Wait,
the
what?
response you have.
This
when you
doesn't
have a
make
time
any
machine.
sense.
Oh, absolutely.
You have all this power.
That's
and you're not gonna
Mustache
use
Girl's
it.
making a really good point.
And her point is tiny white rules.
Exactly.
If you're not going to use them to fight evil,
Time to leave.
Then
Ah,
I
your
will.
funny horror game.
It's
I'm
true.
not going to let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces
Oh, no.
for myself. You...
Well, that's not good. I've been pickpocketed. Half of my cash? We're enemies now.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you no longer a friend?
Because she wants to use time power to solve crime, and I just want to use it to get home. Because I'm selfish.
Or, you know, timey-wimey rules.
That too. Such a monster. She's so sinister. We're gonna have to do something about that girl. Alright, well that's gonna be a perfect time to take a break. We've turned a friend into an enemy and beat up a mafia boss. So now it's time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more Hat in Time in the next item on the playlist. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir. This game is adorbs. We can get different weapons. Diplomacy didn't work. Time for action. Later, I can get a third item to pick up. Level collectibles. Use it on your spaceship's orb machine to gain cute rewards. I was not proud of that. Mods. Tell me more about these mods. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up the stream in a second, Nikki. I hope to see you back here for more Hat in Time. The game about a hat in time. So, do I have those or do I not have those? Well, I guess we'll go out, we'll quit game and check. There's an easy way to tell, right? Okay. My controller is all tangled up.
There's something called, there's a badge called put a badge on it.
Oh. No, I get it. I get it. And I don't judge you harshly.
I just did a Beyonce dance for anybody that's interested.
Everyone
HOGuru
was
just knocked
interested in it.
everything over.
It's my whole thing.
It's your whole thing.
So where is the DLC? That's one thing about this new Steam window. It's really hard to tell where your DLC is. I do not have any of the DLC. So no Seal the Deal, no Nyauko Metro and Online Party, no soundtrack, no B-Slide soundtrack, B-Side soundtrack. That was embarrassing. Frustrating, right? Well, if we end up really liking the game and the Seal the Deal and whatnot go on sale, we'll consider picking it up.
I thought you had that.
No, I don't.
Oh.
And they don't offer you a deal on buying all of the DLC at once. Like, you can't get the equivalent of a season pass, which is basically punishing you for buying the game early. Because look, you can get all of the... So the game's $33. So you can get all of the DLC for $11 extra. Or, if you don't buy the whole game at the same time, you have to pay $30 for the DLC.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No, that's not cool at all. So, a Naruto mod to make them run like Naruto. Nice. So, excuse me. We'll see you back here tomorrow noonish. I mean, if I get up before noon, noon. If I get up afternoon, which is likely, afternoon. for some girls in Panzer. I'll see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. My famous catchphrase. Au revoir.